In this video, I'll be describing how to change your network configuration for your printer by either adding it or changing the current IP address. This could occur if you initially, during initial setup, were running it USB and now you want to run it over the network, the communication protocols, or if your IT department has decided, or from someone else has decided, that the IP address needs to change. So this will be a two-part system, and the first thing we're going to go do is we're going to go into the RIP, which is the blue circle with the N in it, and we'll make sure that our M-Series printer is selected here. If it's not, you just go to Select Device, select the M-Series printer, hit Select, and it shows up here, and then you get this drop-down menu. You would go to Open Settings Dialog, and if you're running USB, this wouldn't be checked. You would basically check it on, and then type in your printer IP address. If you were just changing the IP address, you would just change it to the current IP address you want to use, print port 9100, and hit OK. And I can go ahead and minimize the RIP now. Now then I have to go into the server. In the server I will go into Administrator Login. It's Administrator with no password. Hit OK. And then go down to Manage Devices. And if I didn't have a device here, I could add one. I would just basically hit the plus sign, give it a name, and tell it it was a Sirius or North Star printer. I've got one in there, so I'm going to select it, and I would stop thread, change that IP address, or add that IP address in, hit start thread, and we're going to close that, minimize that, and we're all ready to go. So that's how we're going to go ahead and change the network configuration in the mColor software.